Hi guys, this is the Jackie Douglas, also I have a blogspot, craftyjack at blogspot.co.uk. I'm also in a couple of swap groups now, but this one is a swap I did in the craft hole called June Tags. You may have seen I did a tag swap for May and I added those tags, and these are my June ones. They for like Father's Day. I know it's gone past, but they were for Father's type, manly type tags, and this is what one of them I came up with. I used some paper that you can ink on. I distressed it with a new folder that I've bought and inked with Tim Holtz Distress Inks in different colours. I made a little pocket there out of the papers and stamped a pocket watch from Heartfelt Creations die. This is an embossing die that I did, and Tim Holtz embossing die. I covered it with some sticky duct tape, foil tape, embossed it, patinaed it, inked it to make him a bit different. I also did the same to the veteran car, and if you can see, it's foiled and inked, and I raised them. The Enjoy the Journey I printed out on my computer and distressed the edges and inked and mounted it on silicone glue and stuck, and that is what I came up with. Oh, the ribbon I also is American Seam Binding that I inked with the colours I used on the card. Also on the back I stamped with I don't know what the stamp is, it's one in my stash, and I did these words: live, love and enjoy life always on the back. There's another tag to be added with all my information for the person that's going to receive it. So that's my first one. My second one, I also used the man again. I quite liked him the way he was. I covered this tag with foil and embossed, used patina inks and rubbed it back. I also cut out a clock of Tim Holtz and done the same to that, along with the hands. This is a little cog thing that I got from FernleyDesigns.co, little wooden ones, and also the wooden cogs here that I've inked and buffed with to get the colours. I deliberately made the colours to all intermingle because I quite like the idea. I also added a couple of charms of a clock and added rub and buff on those as well to give them the same colour of the clock and a key, that is. Rub and buff to give them the same colours, and added a inked ribbon at the top with a little bit of different colour just to quite like that actually. That's my second one. The third one is totally, again, different. With this one, there's a bit of paper on there, sorry. I made the tag and stamped and glittered with some not Mod Podge glitter, some black Martha Stewart glitter paint. It dries clear and leaves this gunmetal-y glitter. I then tore these up and I painted and heat gunned to get the texture, and then I inked everything, and I cut 2 strips out, made that. I also cut out this label to hang on the label, and you can see I stamped with butterfly and birds. These are cardboard cutouts that I did on my Cameo. I inked and buffed them. You can see the dimensions of the card. this little tag I inked and buffed and whatever and I put on it, live in the moment and make it so beautiful that you'll still be worth remembering. That is, I love that. That fits on there. I also inked the stamp, inked the seamless ribbon with the ink. I did the same on here. I haven't added any words on this one because there's a verse on the front, but that one, and it's been Mod Podge to give it a bit of a sheen. That's my third one. I think I did put words on it. Yeah, I did. This one I stamped with clocks because it's clocks, and that's a Heartfelt Creations background stamp die. And this one says, live fully, laugh heartily, relax daily and love completely. And that's my 3 tags for the July swap. I will be packaging them up and putting some goodies in, and I hope they like them. A little bit different to my normal stuff, but I quite like it. Thanks for watching. Bye.